For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. Yo, what's poppin' everybody? It's a Saber 94 hide and snitch match once again. The hide and sneak archetype. We always seem to get one of these regular Pokemon archetypes every era. And they can range between broken to meh, or because they always got to give them terrible HP. Well, this time around they thought, okay, we can't get away with the terrible HP this time. So all of the dudes, nearly all of the dudes in the deck, they got the ability basically to make them immune to Dragapult, Munkidori, and then Dusknoir. That's it. Oh, and Greninja, I guess, too. So let's see, I'm going to open up with the Dhelmise. This is technically not a hide and sneak Pokemon, but it's the main attacker, really. Get our hide and sneak guys in the discard pile, and then this guy can hit for 170 for 1. It's actually extremely good. If you can pull this off really early, you're going to put that pressure. Okay, and I'm going to get 2 cards with the mulligan. Thank you. So we got another Benetti, so that's good. I can just discard these with Ultra Ball. And this dude opened up with the Pikipek and the Fan Rotom to get those colorless Pokemon. So I think I already got an idea, I mean, with the stuff you see. Yeah, he's going to favor that new bird, the Toucannon, which I guess I just thought that was a draw Pokemon, but it actually has a decent attack too. So depending on all of the Pokemon on the field, I think it's just yours and your opponent's, right? You do more damage, so like that old Empoleon from the Sun and Moon era. I mean, we had several cards that work like this. The Pokemon, they really just recycles itself all the time. Out of like any TCG that I've played, it's the most blatant, I'd say. I mean, all TCGs do this, but I don't know. Pokemon, to me, it's just they're the most lazy about it. Maybe it's because they don't buff the HP, because they got so many other problems. It just seems like the stuff they recycle, it just seems even more obvious. Or it makes it more of the same. Anyway, I'm going to get 2 of the Poltergeists down and discard the Shuppets. Let's get another of the Poltergeists. I'm thinking I'm going to play these guys because I might use them. Because there's that Rotom, there's a bunch of maybe small Pokemon. Okay, and I will be able to actually attack here. We just get another Benetti or Shuppet. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just get this and then discard them. So now Dhelmise is ready to go. So sometimes you are going to be able to just get lucky like that. Use 2 Ultra Balls and then you discard everything you need to discard. You're ready to attack. It's not always going to happen. You're going to need maybe an additional turn. What really is going to help is if you can pull off the Gwen play. Discard 2 with that, then you're going to draw a bunch. You're likely going to see 1 Ultra Ball and a few of the other dudes or pad. So then you can discard for the rest of them. Usually that's the best case scenario. But like in this case, maybe you can just get by with 2 Ultra Balls, get set up. So I get the first prize. I already got the lead. This guy doing the right thing, sort of promoting the Rotom as a decoy there, because it's going to be terrible against the Sinichas. But at the end of the day, if it's going to be slow to set up and I get a lead with the Dhelmise, it might just be enough. Toucannon is one of those stage 2s. That's just a regular stage 2 Pokemon, so it's going to have terrible HP. They're still giving these cards 150 and 160 HP. That's how much that thing has, which is a joke. So it works out. It gives me the advantage with Dhelmise. Just a basic Pokemon, killing that thing in one shot. Killing a stage 2 Pokemon in one shot. You go out of your way to evolve into that, that's just going to get 1 attack. I don't know how many years the Pokemon designers are going to do this, but that's what I've been saying. They just don't give a damn. They recycle the same shit, and because they don't give a damn of making sure the format is balanced, you know, with the right HP on regular Pokemon and just random bullshit, then it just makes it even more of a fuck you. It makes it more of a, well, you're recycling the same shit. You don't care about fixing the HP. This is like really stale crap. Anyway, so I'm gonna evolve into the green teas here, and this guy also got the fighting Ogerpon. It's not really gonna matter, to be honest. Technically, I can't hit it with ability Pokemon, but Dhelmise can hit that guy. Dhelmise can hit that guy still, so we're good. Let me get another Dhelmise. We're gonna get all these down. I don't think Spiritomb is gonna be relevant in this match. I'm getting quite ahead with just the Dhelmise. It would be a good idea, honestly, to have at least maybe one Night Stretcher in this deck, so maybe you can reuse him. Perhaps that's what I should have done. Instead of putting the second Spiritomb, you put in a Night Stretcher, so then maybe you use... you're not gonna use two Spiritombs, but in case you gotta discard one, and then you still get the option for another one. That's why I got two, just in case one of them is stuck in the prizes. You want to make sure you have one available, and with two, it increases that chance. Of course, you can't go overboard, but maybe with the Nice Stretcher, you also get the option to get the Dhelmise back. Regardless, he got the Toucannon out. As you can see, it is indeed a stage 2 Pokemon with 150 HP. This is absolutely terrible, man. It's an absolute joke. You can literally go back eons ago. I don't even gotta go all the way back into like the hard gold, soul silver format. Even the black and white format. I can just go into the X and Y era format. And you're gonna find Pokemon with 150 HP. I remember there was like a Lade from like the Breakthrough set. That comes to mind. A bunch of other ones too. So I don't know why they keep doing this. These stage 2 regular Pokemon, they keep giving them this fucking terrible HP. It's insanity, man. Insanity. Okay, so I got kind of a difficult option now because I gotta worry about seeing psychic energies. I'm only gonna draw 2 with this Iris, and we did not get what I wanted to get. So I'm gonna use the pad and get the last Dhelmise, get that down. Man, the unfair stamp is gonna have to give me something here, otherwise I'll miss a turn of attacking, and that's gonna be enough to lose all the advantage we accumulated so far. Thankfully I see 2, it worked out. The deck is a bit thin, you could say. And I'm just gonna keep this up. There goes the stage 2. He went all through this trouble to get, just to get one prize, one attack out of it. It's so bad. But this is why I don't give a damn about the Pokemon TCG in real life. Like straight up. I do this for the channel. Maybe it's bad for me to admit this, but I'm being honest, it's the truth. It's real easy for TCG Live to get cards, so might as well, I guess, since I have access to all the cards as soon as the set comes out, we can just play around, still make videos. Sometimes, you know, it can be fun, but they should really be fixing the HP at this point, but they're never going to do that. They haven't done this in decades. I don't see why they would start now. What's going to be the next gimmick they're going to do? Like, they did EX Pokemon again, the triple prize Pokemon again, that sort of thing. What, they're going to bring back the level X mechanic? Okay, cool. Hopefully it will be on regular Pokemon and then they fix those, but again, I doubt they'll do that. Could be wrong though. Never know. So, I successfully got another KO. I'm basically keeping up, making sure we get a prize every turn. If this guy's gonna favor the Toucannon, it's just an easy prize for me every time. The Dusknoir he got out there is really bad because you can't kill the Hide and Sneak Pokemon, and if he does this on the Dhelmise, he doesn't accomplish anything. So that's another bad card there. It's not gonna work out. So Toucannon number whatever. think it might just be the second one. Okay, so you got a bunch of them. So he's gonna get the 1-hit KO once again. It doesn't matter though. I'll be able to hit him back. At this point, I evolved into a bunch of the Sinistchas, but I don't even see what good they would do. Yeah, you do need a bunch of turns, man. If you're gonna get like maybe at least 1 or 2 cheap prizes out of them. Like even the Noctowl with 100 HP, I would have to attack 3 times to kill the dude. So it means you can't use all the dhelmises and then have enough time to use all of the Sinistchas if your opponent has been getting a prize every turn too. Regardless, we're getting by. I can't complain. I'm going for that Lily here. I could have discarded stuff, but I mean at this point it's just, it doesn't matter. So let's see, you're gonna do nothing. I'm not even gonna play anything. I'm just gonna do Ultra Ball. I'm just gonna do just attack. Okay, down to 2 prizes. He doesn't even have anything to attack now. He needs to evolve into something, but he actually doesn't have a Piggy Peck down, so this would be a dead turn. So I'm gonna get another free turn here. Yeah, it's just it's game over. This was a good matchup for us. I had the advantage. All because the Toucannon dies in 1 shot, by the way. If it could have survived, it's so funny. Even with 180 HP, which would be terrible anyway, just the fact that you would survive, it would have made that difference. But it doesn't. And now this guy is in the shit because of this. It's ridiculous. So he put an energy on the Hoot there. Wow, must be some desperate stuff. Gonna give up. I don't know. I mean, you put that on to retreat. I don't know what you're gonna attack with. You can't attack with anything. So he's gonna go. Okay, I get what he's doing. It's pretty much a big gamble here. But he doesn't have a choice. He's going to use the Dusknoir to put 130 damage on the dhelmise. And I guess try his luck, flip some coins with the Hoot. If he gets 1 hit, he gets a prize. But then you still lose. If I just see a Psychic Energy, I can just finish you off with the other dhelmise. And it got triple tails, so I guess it didn't matter anyway. So it's over. But I mean, I was just going to draw so many cards with Gwen. I was likely going to see another Psychic anyway. So he surrenders. So it was an easy GG for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Was I?